Hey folks, this is going to be a slightly lengthy video, but I feel it needs to be said. This is where I'm drawing my line in the sand. I'm going to be reading an article from the December issue of the McIlvady Intelligence Advisor. It's a copy of it. A friend of mine gave it to me on it was December 5th. And it goes on in here in Part D, what we can expect in Obama's second term. Section C, gun control. Before a total police state can be established, the well-armed American public must be disarmed. There is currently a public stampede to buy guns and ammunition as people anticipate an Obama ban on firearms ownership and on guns and ammunition sales. Obama is pushing a semi-automatic weapons ban, a ban on shotguns and one on large magazines, a firearm resale ban, and much more. I remember this came out early in the month. Like Hitler and Lenin, Obama and his Marxist comrades understand that they cannot fully control the people until they are disarmed. As Hitler said in his edict of March 18, 1938, the most foolish mistake we could possibly make would be to allow the subjected people to carry arms. History shows that all conquerors who have allowed their subjected people to carry arms have prepared their own downfall by doing so. They will attempt this gun control by ATF regulations, by legislation where possible, by executive order, and via the UN Treaty Against Small Arms, which seeks to ban public ownership of all firearms worldwide. Once that treaty or some gun control executive orders are in place, every American who does not turn in their firearms would be criminalized and would be outside the law. Then certain persons of interest would be targeted, or high-profile gun raids would be conducted, with possible bloodshed or death of the gun owner, or police or military personnel, followed by a barrage of propaganda to persuade, intimidate millions of gun owners to comply with the new law of the land. The political left knows that the biggest obstacle to a total American dictatorship is 400 million firearms in the hands of the American public. But if they move too aggressively to seize American firearms, they risk triggering a second American Civil War. Now, let me tell you about assault weapons. Assault weapons are generally an M16 or any rifle that has automatic firing capability. Make no doubt, this quote-unquote assault rifle ban, they're going after the semi-automatics, the AKs, the AR-15s. You know, it's a semi-automatic. That's a move towards disarming the public from semi-automatic weapons. Next will be the 1911. And guns of this nature. Think about it. Something else to think about. Gun-free zone signs do not protect anyone from violent madmen, as you've well seen with Sandy Hook. Guns do not commit crimes, criminals do. A gun is an inanimate machine, a tool. It's the person behind the trigger, not the weapon. And you can see through history, if you look back, gun control does not. Everybody out there that has ever taken the oath, you need to remember things. Our first on these keepers push card. The first order we will not obey. We will not obey orders to disarm the American people, nor will I obey orders to disarm myself. That will not happen. And I'm going to finish this up now with the oath that I took. I, Paul Canfield, do solemnly swear or affirm that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States of America against all enemies, foreign and domestic, and I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same, and that I take this obligation freely without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion, pledging my life, my fortune, and my sacred honor. So help me God. I'm standing on my Second Amendment rights. I've drawn my line in the sand. You will not disarm me. Peace.